Hey finders, and welcome back to Fortune Finds. Today we're going to be doing my May 2020 beauty roundup video. If you are new here and you're like, what the F is a beauty roundup video? Each and every month at the end of the month, I talk about the products that were new that I introduced to you this month, and I just give you like my full rundown on them. It's kind of just like mini reviews in one big review video. Please be sure to subscribe before you leave, so scroll down and click that big red button that says subscribe, and also click the bell next to it. It does a lot for me, it means a lot to me, and I would really love to have you as a part of my little Fortune Finds family. So let's just hop right into the video. For skincare, first and foremost, I did a Masking Monday video. I'm trying to upload a Masking Monday video once a month, and this month we talked about the Apto skincare healing mask with turmeric. If you didn't watch that video, I would highly suggest that you watch it, but I will give you a very quick synopsis. I have combination leaning dry skin, but during that time of the month my skin gets oily, I get hormonal breakouts. It's just every month I get a breakout, and I break out mostly on my chin. I have a lot of scarring on my chin. You can see them here. TMI, I mean, I don't really know if you want to know this, but I am getting my period in less than a week, and I have not had a breakout. Now, I use this a week and a half before, my time in the month, and it really stops my breakouts from emerging. There's turmeric in it, a lot of healing properties. It doesn't bother my sensitive skin. It does stain your skin. So be sure that you're going to apply this maybe at night before you go to bed. No one's looking at you while you're sleeping, at least I hope. Or, if you're going to apply it in the morning, just make sure you're going to put a little bit of makeup on to cover it up. It will just make your skin a little bit yellow. But again, really great mask. It is clean beauty. I think if you are someone with oily skin, dry skin, acne prone skin, if you're just someone with skin, I really think you're gonna love this. Something that I really didn't love that is clean beauty. This is the Grown Alchemist Watermelon and Vanilla Lip Balm. It's just really runny. It's a really thin formula. I don't really love thin formulas because thin formulas, they tend to run. And if you're someone that has makeup on and you're gonna put this on, it's gonna migrate, and then you kind of get like a ring around your mouth of foundation that's missing. And it kind of looks like you were like sucking on your lips. It makes you just look crazy. Because it's so thin, it just comes out of the top nonstop. Like if you can see inside this cat, there's like so much product in there. I'm not going to leave the home and throw this in my bag just because I'm afraid it's going to leak in my bag or onto things. However, on a positive note, I really do love the Hanalei lip treatment. This is a clear lip treatment. I love the applicator. It's curved nicely. It smells great. And it also comes in different colors. This is the clear one, but I also have a trial size that comes in peach pink. Let me show you this one because it's really cute. This is great for days where you're not wearing any makeup and you just want a little bit of a tint on your lips, or maybe you're going for a no makeup day, or even if you just have makeup on. It's really cute. It looks great over lip liner. Just gives like a really sweet, subtle pink shine, makes the lips look really juicy. It smells really great, and I love that it's a little baby one. Another clean beauty lip product that I've been wearing a lot this month, and I'm kind of on the fence about. So this has SPF in it, which you guys know I'm an SPF freak. I'm going to upload an SPF video very soon, I promise, because I feel like a lot of the time I say I'm going to upload this soon, and then it comes out like a month and a half later. Soon. I'm going to do a summer staples video, and I'm going to mention all my favorite sunscreen because I'm a sunscreen addict. I'm really sweating. It's very hot in here. This is the Fresh Sugar Icon, and it is a lip treatment, a tinted lip treatment, and it is this bright red. And I'm sorry, it has an SPF of 15 in it. It's a really pretty color. However, it kind of doesn't dissipate from my lips as beautifully as I would like it. It kind of creates a ring. It leaves the butt of my lips first and then kind of leaves like a red. It's not even red though. It's kind of like a faint orange line around my mouth. So I wear this with no makeup. You can wear this with makeup. I've done that before. I actually uploaded a video, my clean beauty video. I put this on with a full face of makeup and it looked beautiful. But my thought process with this was that I can look glam in the sun while not like trying too hard. If it stained my lips a little bit and left them like a little bit red, I think it would be better, but it kind of just fades into like an orange nothingness. I hope that makes sense. If you're thinking about buying one of the fresh lip tints, I would go with something a little bit more natural. This way, if you're in the sun, you can put a little bit of pink pink on, and then as it fades, it kind of like blends in with the natural pigmentation of your lip. Great, great product. This is the Honest Beauty liquid eyeliner. It's just a black liner. I absolutely love this. This is my favorite eyeliner at the moment. It's really comparable to my Wet n Wild Mega Liners, which are super, super cheap. I think this one is like $15. The Mega Liners are like $3. So if you are a babe on a budget, I would get the Mega Liners. But this is just really nice. It's super pigmented. It dries down matte. I don't like a shiny liner. That's just not my vibe. If it's yours, that's cool. Makeup is all about preference. I don't like a shiny liner, but this I'm able to really create like the skinniest line. The skinniest line. It dries down pretty quickly. So for someone like me who has hooded eyes, when I use a liner that takes a little while to dry down, I usually have to like do the liner and then like leave my eyes looking down. This way the liner doesn't transfer to my lid. But this dries down really quickly. I don't have an issue with that. It stays on really nicely. It doesn't get patchy throughout the day. It doesn't flake, and it's clean beauty. This was my favorite clean beauty product that I tried for my clean beauty video. Get your hands on it. I bought it off of Amazon. Can't go wrong with this, honestly. You really, really can. Okay, keeping in the Honest Beauty trend, mascara and lash primer. I freaking love this. Honest Beauty, honestly, Honest Beauty has really killed it for me. I'm a really big fan. I also have their cream blush in Peony Pink. Love it. Have been using it for a very long time here on my channel. This is one of my favorite mascaras. One side is the mascara. So you have the mascara wand. It's a tight wand, which I like because I have smaller eyes. I don't like those big bristly mascaras, which you will know if you watched my favorite mascara video that I uploaded not that long ago. I like a wand like this. And then I should have showed you the lash primer before because you apply the primer first. But the other side is a lash primer. So it kind of just creates those like fibers at the end of your lash that make your lashes look longer. This gives really nice length. This gives really nice volume, which are both things that I'm lacking when it comes to lashes. And what I love the most about this and what impressed me a lot is the fact that the lash primer doesn't dry down really white. It dries down pretty clear. So it's not like if you don't coat your lashes enough, that white primer is going to poke through. It's not, which I've experienced that. Actually, the first lash primer that I ever used, I bought from Dior, and it was like a ton of money. You could probably buy like 6 of these for the price of the Dior one. And that lash primer, no matter how much mascara I applied, sometimes you could still see the white primer underneath it. So really great, love this, and you can also buy this on Amazon. Another mascara that I tried that I'm actually wearing today, and my lashes look great. This is the Ciate London Triple Shot XXL Mascara. Another great wand that I absolutely love, skinny, but it's a little bit more bristly than the other one. I would say it gives more length than it does volume, but the volume is still there. It definitely gives me more volume than I had before applying it. It doesn't flake, it lasts all day. This isn't a mascara that you need to use several times before it's dried down enough to your liking. You know, we all have that thing. I feel like a lot of us can relate on this level. I don't usually love a new mascara because they have too much product in them. I personally like a mascara that's a little bit dried down because too much product tends to make lashes clumpy, and if not clumpy, creates those little like balls at the end of your lashes. I hate that. Do you hate that? Does that not bother you? I don't know. The only one it doesn't bother me with is Thrive Cosmetics, just because that mascara brings all of the drama. I just pick the clumpies off, but typically I don't like the clumpies at the end. I don't like the balls at the end, and I don't like it when it looks like I put like 90 layers of mascara on when I've only applied it once. So from the beginning, this wand picks up the correct amount of mascara for me. I tried this in one of my videos. I don't remember what video it was, but this is the Shaina B Miami palette. Oh, I love this. This is going to be a summer staple. Really pretty. The shimmers last really nicely. However, I would say if you're someone that likes like a bam, like super bright, like you want glitter to the max, this isn't it. They're kind of like modest metallics, but they do last all day. They're not just like super, super blinding. If you want glitter that is really, really blinding, I would suggest the Tati Beauty Textured Neutrals Volume 1 palette. The glitter in there, blinding. You will look like a glamorous Hollywood star the entire day from start to finish. So if you're someone that wants bam, glitter, this is more metallic. The mattes in here are really nice. They blend really beautifully. I love this South Peach Orange shade. And then of course you guys know I love Winwood because it's such a blendy friendly shade. If you watch that video, you will understand the reference. Love this, really great. I will be commuting to and from the beach with this all summer, and I love that it has a mirror. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Eyeshadow in Tropical Days. I don't love the smell though. I don't love the smell of Physicians Formula. Like the butter bronzer, which we're about to touch upon, it has the same scent as the butter bronzer because this is the butter line. If you are someone that likes that smell, great, it has the same smell. If you're someone that doesn't like that smell like me, it has that smell. Sorry. These are really beautiful though. I love the shades. They blend really beautifully. The neutrals in here are divine. These two colors are really, really pretty. In the video that I uploaded, my clean beauty video, I created a liner using this blue and this purple, and the liner stayed on all day. A user-friendly palette, because if you go in with too much shadow, you can really blend it to nothing. So if you were to go in with this orange and you're like, ooh, 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 so orange, oh no, I put too much on, just take a blending brush, blend to the high heavens until your wrist hurts, and it will really blow out to the intensity of your liking. So really user-friendly. I think the metallics are really pretty. There are more mattes in here than there are metallics. This color is my favorite, kind of like a mauvey pink, but it just does something. It looks really good with my brown eyes, and I'm just a really big fan. Like, look at that blue. If that does not scream like summer fun, I don't know what does. I kind of just want to put this all over my lid one day and just rock that. And then let's do the purple too, just because I find like these are such fun colors. More intimidating in the pan than they are on my hand. So you're going to get more of a sheer kind of application unless you were to take it, pack it on. See how I'm packing it? And it's kind of like changing the whole color of it. See what I did there? So that creates a sheen. If you were to go in with a brush and swipe it, it blends very sheer. If you go in and pack it, it's more pigmented and definitely is shinier. So say you like my idea of taking this blue and putting it all over the lid. What I would do is I would take a fluffy brush like the one I just showed you that I put somewhere, I don't know where I put it. I would take this, I would put it in my crease, then I would floof it all over my lid, and then once you have it placed where you want it, I would go in with my finger and then pat that over the lid, just so it looks more blended, just so it looks more cohesive. So I personally would use a brush and a finger when applying these. Speaking of the butter bronzer, this used to be a staple for me. I feel like I've tried so many bronzers since using this one that I'm kind of just like, this doesn't really impress me. This doesn't give enough color for me. I think I need a darker shade than this one. I bought this one because this was the shade that I always use. This is just the shade bronzer. Applies really creamy, so I don't really think you need to worry about it being patchy. I think that you can blend it really easily. I would just take a big brush like this, but you got to take the big brush and you kind of just like got to get it in there. Like you got to like press hard and get it in there. It just doesn't have a lot of pigment payoff. It's not enough for me. I think if you're looking for a drugstore affordable bronzer, it's not bad, but I don't know. I feel like I've just outgrown it, and that's just how I feel. I've just outgrown you. I'm so sorry. Maybe I need to just get it in a darker shade. So TBD. I'll let you guys know. I will buy a darker shade and we'll see how I feel. But I don't think this is dark enough for me, even for my very fair skin. I don't know. Another bronzer that I tried this month for the first time, the Case Fakecation on Mars. This is light too, but this just does something. This is really nice. It has shimmers in it, but it's not like a shimmery bronzer. It kind of just creates a nice sheen on your face, and it kind of blurs your complexion. The only thing I don't love is the packaging. It's like kind of annoying to twist on and twist off, and I'm not very good at putting tops on. Is anyone else like that? Like if I have a water bottle, I tend to like screw the top half on, so then when I go to pick it up, it like comes right off and then the water falls all over the floor. I'm afraid it's gonna like break and then get all over my makeup bag, and it's just kind of like cheap. The packaging, cheapy plastic, but it's worth it for the product inside. I will say, really pretty, kind of leans like shimmery, but it doesn't look shimmery on the face. And I'm a really big fan of this brand. I'm actually wearing their Scene from Space highlighter in 1B on my face, and ooh, honey, beautiful. It is the creamiest highlighter I own and one of the cheapest ones. So I will link that down below as well. I've mentioned that in a beauty roundup video before. I've had that for a few months and It is in my to-go bag. So whenever Mike and I go down the shore, I keep a bag packed and this highlighter is in it. Ciate Dewy Sticks in the shade Glow. This is a highlighter, but it's kind of just like a balmy glow. Look at that right there. You see? It kind of just like reflects light. I don't apply it from the stick. If you put some on the back of your hand and work off the back of your hand and then tap it in, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it like over this, but it doesn't move your makeup underneath. A lot of the times when you put powder down and then you put a cream on top, that cream tends to move your makeup or kind of makes it look a little funky. This does not do that. This plays really, really well with powders. So if you want to put a powder highlight on and then put this over it like I just did, it didn't move that highlight. It kind of just added like a little bit more sheen. This is amazing if you're wearing a full face of makeup. I think it's amazing if you're going for a no makeup kind of day. My favorite place to actually apply this is my nose. So if you'll look here, you can see I have a nose highlight right here. I'll put some like this over my nose. Just gives like a really natural glow. Again, I don't really know if you're gonna notice it over that powder highlight because that powder highlight is like so intense, but this is great. And for me, I wear glasses, so I feel like my nose here kind of has like caved back a little bit from wearing glasses every day. So this just brings my nose forward. I think this is going to be great for summer. Only thing is that this will melt. So don't like bring it to the beach with you on your no makeup days. Like don't throw it in your beach bag and be like, oh, I'll just apply it. Like, no, don't do that. It'll melt and make a mess. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you would like to see more beauty roundup videos like this, then please let me know that you love these kind of videos, that you love this content by leaving it a thumbs up down below. Also subscribe if you haven't done so yet and click the bell. Leave me some love in the comments. What were some of your favorite products this past month? What were you loving in the month of May? If you have any of these products that I mentioned, what are your thoughts on them? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you have any tips on how you apply them, how you wear them? Let me know. I mean, this is not just like a one-way educational video. I want this to be a discussion. I want this to be a community, and I love makeup and I would love to learn more about makeup. So if you know something that I don't know, let me know. Let me know. I would love to know. I had a great time as always. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, Finders.